is up, my pineapple duders? We are back, and we're going to be playing a game, and I'm also going to be telling you a story about my friend Harold and Gerald. Or Gerald and Harold. I don't care. I'm not going to say their real names, so I'm just going to say Harold, Gerald, you know, stuff. And we're just trying to make this video as long as possible, and 10 minutes, so I can get the ad revenue and stuff. Anyway, so Harold is a bully. He looks like a square. He has a very unusual shaped nose. He wears a size like 4.5, and
well,
funny, and he's like 4'9", something. Anyway,
but I know a person that wears a size 2, and they like 12.
Anyway, so he is very mean, very like immature. He talks about people being, you know, the coming out of the closet. Yeah, he talks about that most of the time. He talks about this girl who is actually
pretty sick.
No, homophobe, and he said no homophobe, and then he told this girl, took my pickle, and now everybody hates him for some reason. And what happened was, there you have Gerald. He's kind, he's nice, he's a little like well-rounded and stuff. He's like well-rounded, and by well-rounded, I think you guys know what I mean. Anyway.
You know, we like to stay positive in this channel.
All right, so he's a really good friend. If you got the time to know him, I think he would be a good friend to you too. Anyway, so we're at the lunchroom talking, and then Harold comes along. Me and Gerald are just playing this game called Dotch. I don't know if you heard of it. It's a game we made up. Probably you haven't heard of it because we made it up. And we just keep on slapping each other's wrist until the other person yells Dotch. And then you have to slap them immediately as the person yells Dotch. If the person who slaps you yells Dotch and he gets it, he has to slap a person who's playing the game or has previously played the game. Then he comes over, and Gerald thinks that Harold was playing Dotch, so we slap him by accident. Well, Harold did. Gerald slapped Harold by accident. It's kind of weird keeping up with this. Anyway, so we're just standing, and then we're like, it's an accident, bro. Let it go. And he goes like, no, you want to fight, bro? He's like, yeah, you've been meaning me this entire school year. I want to fight. And then what happened is, they fought, all right? And then, defeat. Anyway, so they fought, right? And then before they fought, someone said that they had a roasting battle, and I was there to see it, and I did identify they did have a roasting battle. Here's what the groundbreaking part is. Harold has a girlfriend in 2nd grade. He's in 5th grade. Girlfriend, 2nd, age 7. This man has a size 4.5, 5.5. I don't know. Don't care. Anyway.
He looks like a thumb.
Yeah, he does look like a square and a thumb. Anyway, he's actually very weird, but he is a pretty alright friend if you actually get to know him. Harold, not Gerald. Gerald is a good friend. Anyway.
Why did you say Harold?
Harold is a good friend too, but so is Gerald. That people just need to meet him.
Didn't you say Harold?
Gerald's my friend and Harold's the bully.
No, I didn't.
But he's a good friend. You just need to get to know him. Anyway. So what happened is, and then they have a roasting battle. I'm like, bro, what is happening? Then I heard everybody go like, fight. And then Harold, being the fat shamer that he is, tells Gerald that he's fat, and that's when Gerald said, alright, I was gonna take it easy on you, but now I gotta go beast mode, and he even makes that exact same sound. He's like, what the frick? It sounds like a telegraph. I'm like, what?
Telegraph.
And then that's when I started dying laughing. You know what this man said? That's why you have a cricket too. And then I was like, whoa, don't take it that far. And then he comes on Gerald, and he goes like this. Let me tell you something, buddy. You have a girlfriend. guys go on dates, does your parents have to sign a permission slip? When you guys are about to kiss, does your mom have to sign an autograph? Does your mom have to sign a paper that says, yes, they're legally allowed to kiss? And then that's when things got surreal. That's when I heard people start throwing hands, and I saw them throw hands too. Gerald, I bet you can. All right, Gerald won, cause he got on him. I'm not saying he's fat or anything. You know what? I'm not even gonna try anymore. I'm not saying that he's. You know what? Well, anyway, so he gets on him, sits on him, and then he starts punching him in the left ear. Kind of blew out his eardrum or something. Had to go do surgery on it. He was out for a week. A week. Anyway. And then everybody, then he comes back the next week, which was today. And then he says, I'm ready to kick butt. And then everybody has some kid who was celebrated Harambe or something last year, printed these shirts. If it said Gerald the Union, Harold the Confederate. If you don't know what that is, you don't get the reference. It's fifth grade stuff. You'll get it later. Anyway, let me just teach you a quick lesson. The Union was the United States, also known as the Allies of Power. Allied Power, yeah. Anyway, and the Confederate side would be Germany and
Big booties.
no. Anyway, I'm not gonna delete the video. No, I won't. If I did, you know what? Forget it. Anyway, so basically Germany, and it's like bad. That's all I gotta say for it.
It's bad.
In our own words, it's bad. And then Gerald gets into a fight, and we're all sitting there. And then someone prints out these shirts saying, "This is the Union. This is the Confederate." Then Harold gets mad and starts punching this kid. But little did he know that kid was Chance. Chance is a black belt. His dad literally teaches him Taekwondo. Was that how you say it?
Yeah.
Taekwondo and Chi. This man literally knows how to channel his mind to the point where he can take a bath in cold water and think it's freezing. No, and think it's lava hot. Anyway, he got into the wrong thing. This man got a broken nose, and also he looks like a square. You know that guy from Stranger Things? That's exactly what happened. Your whole family's a disgrace. That's exactly what happened. And alright, that's the end of that story. Anyway, he wants to fight me. This is a new story, and this is where I'm gonna end off. I'm just gonna leave my character here. So he wants to fight me because I told everybody of what happened, and he was mad. Chance. He wants to fight me, and that's not his real name. I'm just using a fake name. He wants to fight me, and then Alex. I'm talking to someone else. His name's not really Alex. I'm just saying his name's Alex because I can't say their real name. Anyway, so he's playing, and then Chance, he starts coming up to me and saying, "Why did you spill my milk?" I say, "I didn't spill your milk." And he tells me that I saw you spill my milk, and I said, "If I did, I am so sorry." And now he actually looks at me. Chance has long legs, kind of a big forehead, kinda. He has two scars on the top of his head. He's good. He's kind of a goody two-shoes. He's out there. Good call. Anyway, so he's a goody two-shoes. He has all A's, and I've all A's. And this man is amazing, magnifique. And then he started talking to all these friends that are girls. I said girlfriend there. And he was like, "Bro, we have to hit up on this guy. We gotta beat him up." He has a sister too, who's in like middle.
Second?
No.
High school.
No, high school. Yeah, high school. And 11th grade? Yeah, 11th grade is high school. High school. And he has a sister in high school who does gymnastics. So he gets a sister and able to fight me just because of some milk.
No.
So we get into a fight. End of the story. I got my butt whipped.
Dang, son, you can't live in this house no more.
So tomorrow. This story was pretty short because there's not much to it besides I got beat up. And tomorrow I'm going to tell you about this time that Chance fought Chris. That was a story you cannot forget. Alright, bye Pineapple Duders and have a great day.